Welcome in, Dark Hearts. I'm Wolfie.
And Mooney, and this is your Nerd Network News.
The upcoming indie horror game Post Trauma has seen its release date delayed all the way to 2025. You'll be solving puzzles and facing some horrifying creatures on the road to remembering what your trauma is and hopefully working through it.
Post Trauma is a modern interpretation of a lot of survival horror classics, such as Silent Hill. The fixed camera angle where you don't know what's going to be around the corner is probably the most terrifying thing about this genre of games. And this game cranks that up to 11. Being on Unreal Engine 5, the visuals are stellar. This looks so good.
The moist, wet tentacles everywhere are so creepy.
Not to mention the audio in this game is extremely immersive. It's gonna sound like you're walking right there along with Roman. You as the player will be controlling Roman. He's a tormented train conductor waking up in a surreal dimension following a horrible panic attack. You find yourself looking at architecture and nightmarish abominations, and you have a choice of either defending yourself or running away. I don't do stealth. We do this loud and proud.
Sounds like Homer Simpson has moved into our den. As you wake up in the other dimension, a female voice over the train's loudspeaker informs you that you're not lost and nothing has gone wrong. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Later, you're encouraged to make peace with your guilt by a statue that's pointing a spear at you, and another crueler voice challenges you, asking if you think you can escape the things that you've done. I think it's safe to say that Roman's trauma is related to a mistake or negligence that he caused someone else to suffer or even die. But seeing as he's a train conductor, I'm thinking on-the-job accident.
Well, we're going to be able to find out why Roman has post-trauma in early 2025. And you guys are going to know here first when more updates get released. And until then, Dark Hearts, you're right where you need to be.
NNN would like to thank our listeners for tuning in.
And our radio sponsor, 88.1 FM, KVSC, your sound alternative. And Woodforia, DJs, photography, and more. You can get a quote for your special event at MinnesotaProDJ.com.
Make sure you like and subscribe to DarkHeart_Studios on YouTube, hit that bell, and follow our socials for full video versions of NNN, interviews, and live events coverage.
Thank you for tuning in, Dark Hearts. This is Mooney.
And Wolfie, signing off.